So the key to starting an IV is to keep the skin real taut. So this is my husband. He's really strong and he's got a lot of muscle. So I mean, his skin isn't very movable here. But when you get older people, their skin is real saggy and maybe they don't have a lot of muscle mass. So when I hold on to someone, I take my thumb and I'm going to hold on this side of their skin, and then my hands are over here and I'm pulling so that I have real tight area here. And sometimes I reposition my hands to make sure that that skin's not going to move. So that's my first thing. And when people talk about rolling veins and things, usually just they're not holding the skin real tight. So I can't really move this very well in here. If I leave it, you know, there's more movement. And so then I'm going to stabilize those veins. And I can't really see the greatest vein on him right now. But when you're going to hold the needle, you're going to hold it like this. So you're not going to go like this. I think they kind of teach you this way in school, where your fingers are underneath the needle. You're going to go sideways with the needle, with your pointer finger and your thumb. And when you do it, you're going to go at a very light angle. So you're almost parallel to the skin. You're not going to do this dig and dig down deep. You're just going to go very lightly at an angle. And when you put it in and you catch that flashback, then you're going to go ahead and push it in. So I think the first two difficult things that people have problems with is that they don't hold that skin real tight. And the other one is that they dig down too deep. So if you go more at a parallel angle and like this, you're going to have a lot better chance. And sometimes I push through, sometimes I go through valves and things like that, and I think you learn that later in time. But I don't know that there's a whole lot of tricks of how far you get it in or whatever, but I go real slow. I don't go fast. I go really slow, and then when I hit the blood, I flick it in. I try to get it in a little ways. If I can't push it in, I may push that needle in farther and then try to push it in. And I may like float it where I'll put saline in on the end and push it in. And sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. But still, those two things, try those first. Let me know if that helps you, but I think it will. Thanks.